40 streams. That's pretty impressive. Thank you. And thank you for being here as well. Right. So what were we doing here? So I got the haunting. Something more than mere ghosts is bound to Blake Manor. The dream. 5 out of 8 evidence pieces found. Oh. Miss Dean's attendance. 6 out of 23. Why? Oh, yeah, the fight. Miss Dean was arguing with a man. Yeah. Oh god, there's so much to remember that I just forget. How do I go back? I never... Huh? Oh. Oh. Wait, I gotta ask all these guys for alibis? Holy shit! I didn't even know this was a thing. Wow, I didn't know it was a thing. I just didn't know. Wait, I don't want to turn the sound up a little bit for the game. I noticed last time I was editing it was a little quiet. So I gotta get alibis from people, right? Yeah, because we don't know. It all says like, could have been this one, could have been this one. So, Scarrett, Dupre, O'Meara, Toussaint, Callaghan, and Coventry. Okay. Well, O'Meara's here, so I can talk to him.
You again?
Discuss evidence. So Tuesday evening, that's what I'm gonna do. Tuesday evening, events, timetable, the bridge game. Okay. Oh, I already asked him about that. Huh. I asked him about a lot of shit already. Huh? Oh, what does this mean? Oh. Oh! Oh, I didn't know I could do that! There are too many things to take in. Yeah, there's no Tuesday evening, so... Huh. I could ask him about the others. Have you spoken to Mr. Scarrett? Briefly, he introduced himself to me. Seems to know some family of mine. Seemed to know me too, but I don't recall him. I've tried to place him. I asked him about his family, but it seems he has none. He went a bit quiet then, so I left. I didn't come here to see an old man reflect on his wasted life. Is that his father, you think? I wonder if Scarrett is related to O'Meara. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Who was the other one? Father... Sinnott? Sin not. Have you had the opportunity to meet Father Sinnott? We didn't talk for very long, but we've met. He asked me what brought me here. Oh, so I talked to him with him about angels. He asked me some questions, but grew quickly bored by my responses. I've been avoiding him since. Imagine boring a priest. But there's Sunday Mass at 12, isn't there? So much for that. I'll see him then. Oh. And Callaghan was the other one. Have you met Dr. Callaghan? I have. Of all the doctors I've met, and there have been a few, he's the one of the most pleasant. That was probably helped by the fact that we were both talking about something other than my health, to be fair to the others. And who doesn't like a doctor who's worth their salt in the occult? That's a nice little rhyme. Much more interesting than the usual sort. Sin not, right? I only just cottoned on. And Coventry. Have you spoken to Mr. Coventry? Once or twice over drinks. He's fascinated with everything this place has to offer, including Miss Dean. Sly old dog took a shine to her, I think. Harmless at his age. Pfft, don't say that. But Evelyn shouldn't have let him on by going to his room. Oh. I would like to speak with Evelyn. And Dupre was the other one, right? Have you spoken to Mr. Dupre at all? Oh, I have actually. He was curious as to my reason for being here. Everyone wants to know what everyone else is doing, it seems. Anyway, when I told him, he seemed quite intrigued by the idea. He said something about matters of life and death being one, and that's what angels are? Agreed to disagree, but I suppose those in his line of work tend to associate death with everything good in the world. Oh, because he's a gravedigger?
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Alright. But there's nobody here otherwise, and I don't think there are any secrets. Pool table. I'm not exactly in the mood for a game right now. Alright. I'm only looking. I'm only looking. Don't get me wrong. A chessboard. Someone started playing, but they didn't get far with their game. Okie dokie. There's a drinky here. Oh, a book. Sheridan Le Fanu Camilla. Some of the pages stained red. Oh, because of the wine. The wine? What about this? A few darts abandoned in the board. Okay. Can I go in here? What? Right, we looked at everything here. Oh, I can just open it? And what? Nothing here but glasses. Wait, you let me look? Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, I'm out of my game for some reason. Oh, we looked here already. Those cleaning items. You're in the way. Doyle! Whoa. Okay, nothing in there. Cigarettes that I can't have. Oh yeah, he gave me a bottle of booze, didn't he? Nothing but glasses. What about you? What do you know about Tuesday?
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Yeah. Evidence. So bridge game. I understand there was a game of bridge held on Tuesday night. Don't ask me about that. Sure, I already told you that I was in the hedge maze listening to your one? When that was Oh, I see what you're doing. Asking in a roundabout way. What are you, some kind of Bobby? Wait, are you police? You legally have to tell me if you are. Is that right? Damn it, I'm not sure. Huh. Miss Dean's invitation. I haven't spoken to him about a lot, actually. I didn't ask him about the locker key. Do you recognize this key? Is that the key I gave? You shouldn't have that. The bathhouse is closed, and the lockers are off limits. Send it back to reception, yeah? Haha. Interesting. I also didn't discuss the dreams with him. The night I got here, I had the strangest dream. Like I was trapped in a long hallway somewhere in the manor. Things like that happen here. I don't want to talk about it. My suggestion is a stiff drink before bed, or two. Strange device. What is the strange device in the atrium for? I don't know. We, Doragami, nearly killed ourselves bringing it over from the residence, though. From the residence? The Marquess never explained what it does, but it filled up the night you arrived. Oh. Blake Manor. I need to get into the residence. That's what I need. Can you tell me much about the manor? What do you want to know? It's an old place with all the secrets you'd my head. I don't want to think much on this place, if that's all the same to you. Gives me headaches. Hauntings then. Have you noticed anything strange around the manor, like ghosts? Oh, that! You don't have to mind that stuff too much, sir. Largely, they can't harm you. Largely. What else? Maybe about the written complaint? Looks like Mrs. Joyce has earned herself some ire from a guest. Someone finally said something about it? My teacher. Nothing good will come of how she carries on. Who wrote it? Was it Miss Dean? I think she caught Mrs. Joyce rifling around her room last week. Oh. Okay, that's enough for now.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, alright. Okay. And your mystery was... nothing new? That's it? Yeah. He is housed in the Manor's basement. There's a delivery at noon on Sunday. But we are on where? Saturday. And it is... it doesn't say. That's so annoying. So I'm guessing it will be the Sunday. It still doesn't tell me, so... I don't know if I can do this in time, you know? Excuse me? The fuck? I have no idea what to do. Anyway, there's no one here, so I'm going out. You can put it in alphabetical order, actually. Oh, the supply closet. She's not there, is she? So the bar is opposite the supply closet. The supply closet is Miss Joyce's thing. Can I not pick up the mop bucket? Oh yeah, and there's this puzzle. But I don't know. I've not seen these symbols anywhere, as far as I know. Be funny if I just guessed it. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be wonderful? Damn it, that's not it. No, this is the combination. Yeah, there's too many variables. Yeah, so I don't recall having seen anything to do with that. Right? MVP Lily, that's right. Thank you. Looking forward to shitting myself. Hello, horse.
There you are, love. Good girl.
I mean, you look a little demonic. I don't know why y'all have these creepy eyes, but... Where's Hunter? I thought he was in here. Wasn't that stables? Oh, and there's this too. The safe. What's the safe about? Yeah, so I need a code for that. Oh, sorry. I haven't that either. I feel like I'm missing out on so many things, but I don't know what to look for anymore. Yeah, and there's that. Wait, I can interact with this? No. Oh yeah, I can. For the events. I still think I should be able to do this, though. Just snip it. Just stamp on it. I don't know. Nobody here. Fine. Hello. Oh, eavesdropping. Yes.
What do you mean the forge isn't set up? I sent word ahead.
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir, but our telegraph machine was not working, so we must...
Gods no, I didn't telegram. Terrible yoke. Wouldn't go near one. No, my cousin only came by a few weeks ago and told you.
Do you know who we spoke with?
You sound so annoyed.
How would I know that? Do you think he walked halfway across the country to give me a thumbs up?
A thumbs up.
No, of course not, sir. Regardless, even if we had received word, there is no working forge here. Only the anvil remains, and that is ornamental.
And your horseman? How does he shoe his horses then?
Horses.
I believe he takes them to a place in Guildford.
Ah, here.
Okay, what's that got to do with anything? I got nothing new for you. Wild hair and beard. Okay. Hello? Can I ask you?
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Maybe. I don't like you though. Cigar burn on chair. Oh yeah. I see there's been some damage to one of your armchairs. A cigar burn? Damage from one of your colleagues, Sir Mr. Scarrett. Some people do not consider or perhaps care about the cost of such repairs. One of the bridge players reported it to me on Tuesday night. Mrs. Joyce had done her best, but I'm afraid we might need to employ the skills of an upholsterer once the event is finished. 6 discussions unlocked. Holy crap. Okay. I'm told there was a bridge game the other evening. Did I miss out on much? Yes, one of the events that was run for the guests, as Marquess Blake was overseeing it himself. I took the opportunity to meet with the housekeeper and coordinate rotas for the following day. I'm afraid I have little else to tell you as a result. Statement from Mr. Varley. Oh, that is his alibi. That's right. So he wasn't there. Cool. So I should just ask them about the bridge night. I think that's what they mean with finding out what they're doing Tuesday. I've had the strangest dream since coming here. Is that something many people report? I've heard it said. It's not something you experience yourself? I've worked here for nearly 20 years, Mr. Ward. I don't often sleep off the ground, so I could not guess what a normal dream would be for me. When one spends so much time in a place, to dream of corridors and doors and windows is sadly quite normal. I mean, it's true. Repaired. Whoa! I didn't even ask the question. It would be best to speak with the stable master about stable matters. True. Strange device then. What is the purpose of the strange device in the atrium? A meter for the event, sir. Something to do with readiness for the séance. It was custom made with no expense spared. The Marquess or perhaps Miss Montalvani could explain it better to you. I haven't even seen the Marquess. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you lumping bird? What about the treasure map? Does this mean anything to you, Mr. Varley? Certainly a riddle, Mr. Ward. Hardly might have been. I see mention of the garden, however. You might ask our groundskeeper. Who's the groundskeeper? Sounds a bit like Snape. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. That he was a bit Snapey. Bless him. Hauntings. Do you happen to get reports of ghosts from your guests? If you mean to tell me you've seen some waif wandering the halls or a figure in the garden, you would not be the first. The manor seems to inspire that sort of story.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Certainly. Oh! Oh shit. I spoke too much. Bomb! Yeah. I need to go here. Okay. Drawing room. So, fuckface won't be here anymore, right? Shit. I needed to speak with him. And I can't remember where the drawing room is. Luggage room. Is it through the atrium? Hi, Grace! Drawing room. Drawing room? Ballroom? Drawing room. I get to see it at long last. Oh!
Ciao. Ciao. For those of you I have not yet had the pleasure of meeting, I am Carmela Mantovani. And I'm here to talk about ghosts and all that we know about them.
Okay. Stay and listen. Yeah, why not?
So, grazie mille for attending.
1,000 thanks.
Now,
Or
I
a
will
million
speak
thanks,
with you
actually.
about ghosts, spirits, phantoms.
Mm-hmm.
There is still much we don't know about ghosts, you must think. And this is true. Yet, There is plenty to speak on. So do not worry. We do know that not all dead linger. It is theorized that all spirits are bound, fettered by an emotional component. Death in a place, obsession with an object, love or anger to a person.
Come on, you speak so slowly.
By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their elusiveness? Yeah, sì, questo funzionerà. We find them everywhere. By their many names, they are all across the world. There are many formations. Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living, while others are vengeful and aggressive, haunting a person or place and causing everything from psychological to physical damage. Regardless, no single spectre has been able to directly communicate. But tomorrow night we intend to change this.
Okay. That told me fuck off.
So, what stops them from speaking? Is it a physical matter? No, it cannot be, as they interact with the world in other ways.
Why did her voice change?
Blowing papers off desks, snuffing candles, sometimes even striking people. Perhaps the limitation is in their lungs, then. Well, no. Many wail and moan, after all. Could it be they have nothing to say? I do not think so. Many a mystic, myself included, believe that spirits have given us a feeling of things they once said. There is a chance this is wishful thinking on our parts. Maybe they simply cannot speak for themselves? This we cannot rule out, and is to be my conclusion if our seance does not bear fruit. So,
oh no.
Why do I have such hopes for this seance? This I have been doing for a long time. The strength of the spirit, the skill of the medium. We see their forms on occasion. We feel the echoes of their emotion. It takes effort for a spirit to be more than echoes. This is an age of science, yes? So, let me speak in those terms. We think of ghosts as waveforms. Spiritual waveforms. They are in a frequency we cannot easily see. At night, easier to see. If you have noticed animals behaving strangely, this is because they see different wavelengths to us. As is with light, the atmosphere blocks the wavelength of light. But at this time of year, the veil, or spiritual atmosphere, is at its thinnest. And then there is you. Those gathered. People attuned to the mystical, coming together to work as a... Qual è la parola? A net. To catch the signal. No, net is not correct. Che cos'è? Ah, my words let me down. But look, if you do not believe me, I'm told that crows are a symbol of your Irish death goddess. They are gathering. And at night, the dead are roaming. I think they line up for the chance to speak to us.
Are you done?
Imparting a warning. We understand ghosts to be the disembodied souls of the old selves, sometimes less or incomplete as to how they were before. So, tomorrow, when the veil is at its thinnest. And they will be just as driven as they ever were, if not more.
Yeah. You done? Grand. Do I get to speak to anyone? Oh, I can. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Okay, first I'm gonna look around. In case I don't get... Oh! There's another gramophone. Can I not take it? Records. I did see a gramophone in my room. I suppose these must have been put out there for the guests. Oh, I have one in my room? I haven't been to my room since I started. I should probably have a look. Nice bromeliads. There's any number of books here, but none that catch the eye. Chalkboard. There's nothing written on it, and it's been thoroughly cleaned since its last use. Has it, though? What about the back? Okay. They just see me running around doing this. It's like, what's wrong with him? What's he doing? Okay. You!
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
Uh-huh. I need to talk to you about the bridge game, please. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday night? Oh, I don't think so. On Tuesday? No, I was relaxing fireside in the library. Okay. It didn't say that he had an alibi now. Do you happen to know where the cigar burns on the library chair came from? And why would I know that? Has somebody said something? No? Then away with you, sir. Yeah, I guess he did it, right? Asshole. Freemasons. Oh, cigar stains. Do you happen to be a smoker, Mr. Scarrett? Well, a man must be allowed a vice here and there, don't you think? Yeah, but cigars, though. Oh, yeah, legacy. Dare say, Mr. Scarrett, you must have built some legacy over the years. Well, a fellow at my stage always thinks that maybe he could do more. I am the last of my line, you see. An only child who has had the misfortune to outlive whatever distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure then, to make sure the name Scarrett carries on once my time comes. I think that is what really excites me about this seance. Everyone is so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost speak. Whereas I'm fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us it does not matter yet. We're not summoning a specific ghost, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest. And keep doing so until we find one who will talk to us. And that ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. We will all want to know their background, their life, and death. They will be famous forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them, and their first words from beyond the grave will be immortalized. Now that is a legacy worth dying for. Okay. Yeah, he has an ornamental cane. It's a very handsome cane you have there. Why, thank you. I'm just very happy to see you. I'm rather fond of it. I'm not so frail as to need it, but I've always been partial to the effect a nice cane provides a good suit. I guess. And the Freemason. Oh no, the strange device. Do you know about the strange device in the atrium? Ah yes, a spirit gauge, I think. Monitors the amount of spectral activity in the area. More ghosts, better seance. Is that right? Oh, but we're getting rid of the ghosts. Right? I haven't spoken to him much, actually. I've heard talk about this place. I have heard talk that this place is haunted, but I could swear there's more than just apparitions around the manor. No matter how well I latch and lock it, my door keeps managing to get itself open. I would think it's one of the staff doing it as some sort of joke, except I just can't catch anyone at it. It only seems to happen, anyway, when I'm already in the room. Huh. Weird. Maybe Freemasons and then I'll leave it at that. Would you be a member of the Freemasons, Mr. Scarrett? Ah, well, that I'm afraid is not something I could speak on. Not to a man that himself is not, if you catch my meaning. Okay.
Good day, Mrs. Good day.
Good day. Do I have any extra bits? Yeah. Investigate room 18. Because well, I did. And profile him. How do I profile? Huh. Anyway, I want to talk to... no, you. Toussaint.
Ah, hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Yes. Oh yeah, lucid dreaming. Bridge game first. You didn't happen to attend the bridge game on Tuesday evening? I did not. I'm not really one for socializing. Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time? Ah, you're probing. I have something you want, no? Information, perhaps? I suppose we are friends now that you have done me a favor, yes? The answer is a boring one. I set the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, and I had... the cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts. Oh, cool. So he's good. I didn't think he was going to be bad or anything. Can you tell me more about this lucid dreaming? Ah, le rêve lucide. I have only a passing familiarity with the work of Marquise d'Orvy de Saint-Denis. Denis! I had to research what I could in the library here to try it myself, and so far I've had little luck with it. Perhaps the record I am using isn't suitable, or my technique is otherwise flawed. We shall see. I am told Madame Lau is a psychologist. Perhaps she would know more. Or the doctor. This seems up his alley, no? Maybe. Maybe. Reflection. Oh, yeah.
Was it worth it? You have Ericsson. But at the cost of learning what she would have done.
Learning.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me. I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things.
Okay.
But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning. That she would do such a thing in hopes that it might grant her something as trivial as magic? Her own humanity meant so little to her. This is what upsets me.
So you said the bridge game. I don't really care about that. Timetable. Strange device. Have you studied the strange device in the atrium? I have, and it is strange indeed, but this place has other similar devices. I'm unsure if it means anything or is purely for display. So other devices? Strange dreams. Have I not spoken to him about any of these things? I found I have the strangest dreams staying here. My data would suggest you are not alone. Data? Data is here? They brought him back from the dead for the 5th time. But it's too early to comment. I'm still gathering data and undertaking experiments. Perhaps when I am done, we can talk. What data is this? Where would it be kept? His room, perhaps? Oh, Monsieur Toussaint. But we already went to his room, though. Increasingly, I think I see strange things around this manor. The power of suggestion will do things to the mind, Monsieur Ward. Figments of the imagination, perhaps. But perhaps we'd best err on the side of a believer for now and leave them be, no? That's kind of like me. It's like, just in case. That's
That's
fine
all.
for now. Oh yeah, shit, I keep on forgetting
Take care,
that
monsieur.
I need to watch the time. So, how are you doing now? Yeah. Yeah, so we already done that. Who else? Why are you all looking at me? Oh yeah, you were angry. I couldn't talk to her before. Maybe I can now.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
I have. Oh yeah, I can talk to her about all the other things. Wow, I've not spoken to her about a lot of things, actually. Bridge game. But it told me to just discuss the bridge game or Tuesday with guys, right? I'll ask about these first. Do you have reason to believe that your husband was writing to someone he shouldn't have been before his death? Oh, do I? My Cecile was quite the wordsmith. Or Cecil. Cecile. My Cecil was quite the wordsmith. It was what had me fall for him in the first place. Now, if only he'd had the decency to save those love letters for me. Okay, fine, I'll ask. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Indeed I was, and I got roundly thrashed, so I don't want to speak any more about it. I'm sorry, but I must ask, did many attend? I suppose I will say that we eventually managed to convince the doctor to play, after no small amount of badgering. He was a good sport about it, and surprisingly good at the game itself, come to think of it. His aunt was there too, of course, as was Miss Quinn, Miss Barbosa, Mrs. Lau, Mr. Coventry, and of course the Marquess. Oh. Well, that narrows it down a little. Why have I not spoken to her about any of these things? In your stories, has anyone ever been poisoned? Of course, I've used them all. Arsenic, cyanide, strychnine, but my real favorite is thallium. It's tasteless and odorless, you see, so it's very believable that a victim could ingest it without knowing. And it's a relatively new substance. The reader can believe it when the doctor misdiagnoses it. Is that really how you say that? As severe gastroenteritis. Well, I read another one that Texas seeds, so the seeds of the yew tree, is practically undetectable as well. Whether that's true, I don't know, but strange dreams. Bridge game we asked about. Ask about the dreams, because I have very little on that still. I've had the most peculiar dreams since coming here. Really? Please do tell me more about your half-remembered slumbers. Honestly, Mr. Ward, there are so many real and tangible things happening here, and you want to discuss dreams? Hey, dreams can tell you a lot about... Fine, I'm gonna talk about the mistress then. Have you ever used an affair or infidelity as a plot point in a book? You know, if you just read my books. But yes, I did once. A woman's husband cheated on her, and their reconciliation night was his alibi for a murder. In hindsight, I do not think I did justice to how devastating it can be. If I were to revisit that story now, he would need another alibi. Okay. I don't have a lot of time left. I've been hearing talk that this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything like that yourself? If you had said that to me not 2 weeks ago, I would have rolled my eyes at you, sir. But this place has changed my mind on ghosts.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Okay, so... Barbosa was there. I haven't spoken to her much. I kind of want to talk to... I'll find Dupre another time. I want to talk to Quinn. Because I couldn't talk to her.
Listen, sir, I don't want to. Unless you have that book, I'm afraid I just don't have time to talk.
I'll see what...
I don't know what her problem is. Dupre.
Hello again, my friend.
I'm not your friend. Oh god. There's so many things. Oh yeah, the bridge game. Did you intend to use this bridge game? Almost, but the lovely Miss Mantovani offered me a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. Oh, so he wasn't there either. So it's not him. So it's either the doctor or the Marquess. Okay. You said Miss Mantovani offered you a reading. Indeed she did. For her astonishing showmanship, I'm astounded that she hasn't grown more of an ego. Wow, what was the point in that? Third aspect. Yeah. Can you tell me more about this ritual, Mr. Dupre? My goddess has 3 aspects. Maman Brigitte, the goddess Bride, and the Saint Bridget. To help Laura pass, we need to bring them together, allowing me to combine their powers and release her from this place. I would represent Maman Brigitte, naturally. Mr. Ward, you represent Bride. I believe Laura chose you to play that part when she presented herself to you. We need one to represent the final aspect, Saint Bridget. But who? Can you think of anyone who would be willing to help me with this? I don't know. Maybe her?
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
And you... I can't...
Mr. Ward.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me. So I can't talk to her about that. Okay.
That was all.
Good day.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe you? Do you want to be... Did I mystery you? Yeah, I did. Okay. The old well. Washerwoman. Bridge game. Shared dreams. Coded papers. I can't discuss that with anyone. Vision I can't discuss with anyone. Hatch door. Doomed to die? Things do not look good for Miss Mantovani. She'll be dead sooner rather than later. What? Oh, I've not done a thing on her at all. So I can talk to the doctor about her. That's right. But I want to find out who I can talk to about Bridget. Maman Brigitte. Maybe I'll talk to Dupre a bit more. Mr. Dupre.
Hello again, my friend.
So tell me more about Maman. I take it you're close with Maman Brigitte, Mr. Dupre. Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she is there to remind me that both the living and the dead need healers. I'm devoted to her and her teachings. Okay. That told me nothing. Do you know of the goddess Bride? Well, yeah, I just told you about it. I do. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Bride was not one of the sovereignty goddesses, but in some ways she should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, and so they canonized her, Saint Bridget of Kildare. Kildare? Or Kildare? Is it Kildare? She became a lot of the same domains: husbandry, midwifery, healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung along the walls of the manor. My own Loa, Maman Brigitte, is said to be part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, isn't it? 3 versions of one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. Yeah, so if they're all the same, then Spirit board. Strange dreams. Oh, I haven't talked to him about that either. I've been having the strangest dreams of late. Have you now? I'll confess to some strange patterns, yes. Mine started with classic Celtic iconography around the hotel. Standing stones, spirals, all that. It was all in the manor walls at first. But the more often I dreamt it, the more I'm seeing the same elements, but in my funeral parlor at home. That sounds unnerving. At first I found it quite comforting. The views of home are crystal clear and helped me with my homesickness. But once I realized I could not reach home, then yes, unnerving. I could only ever find my way to the Séance, or what I took to represent that at least. It's given some apprehension about attending, I cannot lie. I've already been here the longest, at least from the guests. Any longer and I fear this place will get its claws on me for good. Okay, I got one more question for him. Miss Mantovani's health. Miss Mantovani seems unwell. Indeed, someone who works regularly with such forces take a risk. The way she speaks of it and writes of it, it clearly takes a toll. We have made some arrangement, her and I, just in case. I'm hoping it won't come to that. Okay.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Well, it's 6. I feel like I've accomplished nothing. Oh, people are still here. Eavesdrop.
This will be my last seance, Mr. Dupré. I won't survive the strain.
Oh.
Then won't you reconsider?
And by myself what? A few weeks?
That's enough time to make it home.
Is it?
It has to be worth trying.
I live too good a life, Mr. Dupré. All my earnings are spent and I am broke. All I would be returning to them is debt.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it that way.
But it is the truth. No, I will do this seance and send the money back. They will have some comfort in that at least. What I ask of you is to make sure my body returns to them.
Of course, Miss Mantovani. You can rely on that.
I will literally take it to my grave.
Okay. So, Hi! What are you looking at? What are you looking at? So nobody left anything. There's a book. The Gloaming, a book of poems by our Miss Quinn, it seems. It is of bleak tone, with each piece detailing a gruesome death of a loved one. It was published last year. Yeah, she seems very angry as well. Like, she wants this book, right? I can't remember. But what I want to do... Actually, I'll ask you a few questions, because I haven't spoken to you much.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Rejected request. Oh, yes. Is it true that Miss Dean asked you to teach her Irish magic? Not much gets by you, does it, Declan? The nerve of her. She didn't ask, she demanded. For her attitude alone I'd reject her. But you can't just learn these things on the course. It's a way of life. A means, not an end. It wasn't the path for her. Unusual hair color. I mean, it's not that unusual. When I ask how you came to have a white streak in your hair, I don't think I've seen it. I've seen its like before. I've had it all my life. I mean, I've seen it with several people. My gran actually had one. After she lost my granddad, she got a white streak in her hair. I've had it all my life. You should have seen me with it when I was a little girl. Some people believe it's a sign of wisdom to be born with such a thing, you know? Now, I can't say for certain that's true, but I do like the idea. Nah, it's just a loss of pigment. But it does look really cool. Bridge game. We're at the bridge game on Tuesday. I was, dear. And a fine thrashing we gave the posh beggars too. Who was playing? Oh well, it was myself and and little Rory against Marquess Blake and Mr. Coventry, much to their dismay. The other table was Miss Quinn and Mrs. Lau against Mrs. Darcy and poor Miss Barbosa, who thought it would be fun to play but was soon set right in those thoughts. Okay. So no Miss Dean. Oh yeah, ask her about the washerwoman. When I arrived, I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. Oh, Declan, I'm sorry for whatever loss you've suffered. The Bean Nye. Or was it Bean? Was it Bane? I can't remember. She's called an omen of death to come. This is the kind of thing I was warning people about. If you're seeing her, we'll have death before this weekend is over, if it hasn't already happened. But did you say sorry for my loss? The Bean Nye, she's only clearly visible to those who are grieving. She's lured by the death to come, but can be seen by those with death's touch still on them, those still grieving for love lost. Yeah, I don't know much about Declan, actually. What do you make of that strange device? That worrisome jar of green energy? I've seen it. I've poked it. I've even spilled wine on it, but nothing seems to deter it from whatever it is doing. I have a bad feeling about it, Declan. Just smash it then. Smash it. Smash it. Smash. Smash! Hog smash! Strange dreams. I found my dreams quite disturbed since coming here. That doesn't surprise me in the least. There's foul play afoot here with the seance business. People dreaming they're wandering the halls trying to get out of this place, then end up at the seance instead. And still they want to attend the damn thing? What more warning could they want that it's a bad idea? Okay, I'll ask her about the hauntings. I've heard tell that this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything of the sort? There's more spirits here than any one place should have, Declan. I can tell you that. A generosity of ghosts these past 250 years. Started with the bloody wound Cromwell cut into this land, and carried on through generations of Edward Blake's depraved descendants. So she doesn't like them, huh? The old well. Do you know anything about the hedge maze as well? I know everything about it. Do you know that the gods themselves would have drunk water from that well? It's been imbued with their power. As long as that water is pure, the land around it will prosper. Okay. I'll leave you for now.
Go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
I love her.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
I know, but I don't know who else to talk to. The reading.
Ward. We meet again.
Mr. Dupre tells me you were kind enough to give him a reading on Tuesday. I do not know if it was kindness, more an excuse to practice something familiar. But he is right. I read his cards for him. I hope the reading helps him find the spirit he is seeking. Oh yeah, the vandalized seance flyer. The flyer you found on your door. Are you okay? Ha, Signor, this is not the first time that such a thing has happened. But I will give them marks for the theatrics. Right through the eye they stuck it. So you're not worried? I'm not scared of death, Signor. And this is but a scare tactic. They hope only to chase me off. Anyone willing to go further would have gone there to begin with. They would not have given a warning, surely. I don't know. Yeah, she probably knows more about the strange dreams. Have you had any strange dreams? In a place like this, how could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors luring me to the seance, that is enticing. There is a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it, no? It is not another practitioner. It does not have that focus. What it is, what it wants, I do not know. Perhaps it will be our guest at the seance. That doesn't really help me. Yeah. Whatever.
That's all.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find the other guests. Oh, you still... I wonder if it's a diagram of a real lock. Oh, yeah, you said that before. Is there anything of interest here? Step ladder. Yeah, it's a step ladder. I can see that. Oh. No eavesdropping. Have I mistreated you? Yeah. Okay. And have I mistreated you? Yes. But I've not been able to go to your... Wait, is there something here I need to look into? Waveforms? Have I looked that up? In physics, it is understood there are some forces that move in a manner akin to or best portrayed by a charted wave. This is what waveforms are: the visual representation of a force that moves, that is, increases and decreases on some axis periodically over time. Whether this wave is a visual interpretation of a literal wave or a less literal visual representation of the increase-decrease quality. Right. This is to be determined by the graph itself. Failing that, any good scientist common sense. Okay. That was eye-opening. Thank you so much. What y'all having for dinner? Geography. Irish mythology. There's not an extra book here. Gnosticism. Nice pasta. And a salad. I had a really weird dinner. I was feeling so awful that I just ate like little bits and bobs. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to go back to my room because I haven't got in there since I arrived. And use the gramophone, right? Yeah. Fine gramophone, not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Stranger still, it does not come with any recordings. But I have one. It's peaceful. I can feel my eyelids getting heavy. Mr. Toussaint mentioned he was using music like this to try and re-enter his dreams. With luck, I'll be able to revisit a strange dream I once had, that I had on my first night here. Holy poop. Given that so many people seem to be experiencing it, I can't rule out the possibility that something of use to my investigation is buried somewhere inside it. Let's go! There, a visual anchor. If I want to explore the shared dream, then this is the best I have to represent it. Miss Dean's journal. Not to sleep, I say, as if this is an insane idea. But if it works, I may learn something more about the dream by the time I awake. Finally, something. No sugar added. No maple syrup dressing.
Did it? Am I back in the dream?
I do hope so. Yep. Right. Oh, I still have my detective vision in here. Aw. You okay? Oh no! Gung, 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 gung. There's lots of whispering. Wait. Okay. Did they just appear? Yeah! Alright. Is that London?
A painting. In the place of the sigil from before.
Oh.
That's O'Connell Street.
Dublin.
Back in Dublin. God, I miss Dublin.
For anybody coming at me, I don't know what Dublin looks like, and I don't know what Dublin looks like in the 18th century. Also don't remember what London really looks like in the 18th century.
The fireman. Why is there a picture of my club here? I wonder if I can find it. It can't be far.
What if I... Oh! Oh, I could turn around!
The fireman.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Fine, let's go. It got angry when I turned around to walk back. Hello, who are you? Yeah?
Eamon. You dog. Pull up a stool and I'll already, no. This isn't right.
Oh, so that's the friend he lost.
Him.
Oh. Oh!
Miss Dean?
That's Miss Dean? That's cool. That's a cool visual.
I just want to go home. But every door, every window, every corridor leads to the Séance. Home is so close. Come to the Séance, Declan. Help me find the way out.
Ah. Ooh.
Miss Dean! She's gone. I'm awake. But it worked. I dreamt. It was the same as before, but it was as if I was seeing what was behind the dream. I saw my family. My home. Dublin. But why? I was trying to find these things. They felt so close. Just behind the next obstacle. My brother. Waiting for me at the bar. I might have wandered forever searching for them. Certainly it felt that way. Had Miss Dean not shown up. Or the presence behind her. That presence spoke true, Miss Dean, I believe. Does it want me, or rather all of us, experiencing this dream to attend the séance? Or is that as far as it can get on its own journey out of this place?
Search for change, buried messages, shadowy figure. The fireman. Why is that?
Something is different here.
Yeah, your Dublin is there and the fireman and the guy you lost. Huh.
Eamon.
Altered reality.
It can't be.
Hypothesis is unlocked.
This wasn't here before. That image. It was in the dream. Has the dream changed it here? Has it changed how I see this place?
Ooh.
Am I only seeing this now because the lucid dreaming has opened my eyes to what is being shown to me?
Oh.
It's changing back. It hasn't altered reality. The dream lingered a while, like a slow waking.
I have that a lot.
Bled into the here and now, if only for a while. Would a longer sleep have resulted in the change lasting longer? Or maybe staying here for more time? What else is the dream changing that I am not aware of?
Well, that one's still like that, and that one's still like that. Nothing under the bed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is what I want. I want mysteries. The dream, yeah. Investigate. 8 out of 8 evidence pieces found. Yes, think. Let's do it. Make hypothesis. Finally. We are all experiencing we are all experiencing a shadowy figure's dream that is bleeding into reality.
This dream, we feel like we're wandering this place, trying to find a way out. Out to family, out to home. But we cannot. We can only get to the Séance. It's blocking us. But it's not really us. There is something at the back of the dream. Its dream. That same entity. So we are in its dream, experiencing its desires, its fears. And when we wake, the dream bleeds into our world. For a while, at least. Perhaps longer the more it is experienced. I wasn't aware of the changes at first. I noticed them because I experienced the dream more lucidly than before. Which would explain why none of the others have mentioned the bleed in their journals or conversations. Well, regardless, everything points to the Séance. I believe this entity spoke to me. True Miss Dean. I had a bad feeling about that event before. But now, it's clear that I must stop as many people as possible from attending.
Right. We're experiencing the dreams of some entity, and those dreams seem to bleed into our reality upon waking. Mystery solved. What does the dream mean? A Neuromancer? Is that what it said? I better look at these
This
two.
is the fireman. The club I attend.
Not
It
no
has
more.
faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place.
Oh, and this one?
Is this a painting of Dublin? Why is that all the way over here?
I do want to
It
go
has
to...
faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place.
I do want to go to Ireland. What's in my wardrobe? Okay, nothing apparently. And coal. You can't sleep with this being... Well, I suppose back in the day you could die of carbon monoxide poisoning, right? From the coal. Thick rock with unremarkable design. I was hoping there'd be like... It looks like there's something underneath. Okay, so... That's cool. Where's everybody else? I'm glad I finally did something that actually felt like I'd done something. She's up there. Mara's still in the bar. Should probably speak to him. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. The bar. The bar! I don't need bars! Where's the bar? Where am I? Okay, the bars. Which way? Where's the bar? Love to go to Ireland? Yeah. I've always wanted to go. Why is it all sparkly? It looks nice, but I'm a little... Oh, the bar. It's all sparkly. Private. I want to go in. Let me in! Okay, the bar. So much traveling you'd like to do. Same. Oh, eavesdrop.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, no. I wish I hadn't come. It has cost me everything.
Oh. Well, I'm having a nice time.
This is like me. When I'm not masking and somebody asks me, like, so how are you doing? Or how do you find this? And I just throw some fucking dark shit out there. And they're like, oh, I just wanted some small talk, you know? Get away from me. Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Sorry, did you mean me?
I'm not thinking.
Who else would I be talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind.
You know what I'm...
Now, what could it be? Angels. That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels, then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is just excellent. Do go ahead.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Oh, I nearly died.
Go on.
Ha! A horse riding accident, just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do. I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel. My companions got me to a doctor. All the while I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time, I am told. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight. And by then, they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it?
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
And you speak with it?
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill, or in danger, or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out. See its shape. Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness much?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me, but it never stays around long enough to get an answer. To look upon it alone is just unmatched. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
Rituals. Right. Ah, the doctor, you freak. Oh, what are you doing? Spirit camera. Camera with a strange attachment on the front with engraving that says Spirit Lens. Bet it is. And what are you doing here? Playing darts?
And you're back.
I don't like him much. He's got attitude. Bridge game. Did you play the bridge game that was on last Tuesday evening? Nah, I wasn't here then. Wouldn't have played it even if I had been. I don't like bridge. Give me a game of 25 or Irish Dawn anytime though. Okay.
I should only do some.
Yeah. I don't like you. Right, let's talk to Callaghan over here.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Well, good sir, you're my number one suspect. Bridge game. I hear there was a bridge game. Did you play? I did. Mrs. Darcy dragged me in on my aunt's suggestion. Mr. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was preoccupied in the library and left him down a player short. Ah, so he confirms that he wasn't there. Did many attend? Enough for 2 tables. Miss Barbosa, Miss Gwynn, Mrs. Slough were there. Marquess Blake joined us too, and did Mr. Coventry. As did Mr. Coventry. Right. Photograph of Miss Dean. Do you recognize this picture? Of course I do. I took it. Maybe a week ago? Evelyn must have dropped it. You should return it to her. Took it. She did. Okay. So we've done that. I might as well ask you for your timetable. I don't care though. I don't want to read it. I don't care. Okay. I'm going to rejected request. I gather Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was. Fia rejected her though. That's all there is to that. Okay. Do you know who might be responsible for cigar burns in the library? Normally when I tell somebody to pull back on their drinking or their smoking, lest they cut their life short, I don't mean it quite so literally. Thankfully Miss Quinn saw Mr. Scarrett fall asleep and caught the cigar before it caused more damage than it did. I thought I was being summoned to check the old coot's health, but they wanted me to replace him at the bridge table instead. Okay. Oh, yeah. Dr. Callaghan, I was wondering if you would parse a medical code for me. What does code UO33 signify? In a code of... Oh, is U0.33 and records would indicate miscarriage. If the issue is not written out in full, I assume this is purely an academic inquiry. It is. Thank God for that. As you were then. Yeah. Have you noticed too that Miss Mantovani seems unwell? You must know I can't discuss my patient's private medical information with just anyone. I keep their files well protected, so don't get any ideas. I won't be a source of gossip about the woman. Alright. Spirit camera. I've seen one of these before at a fair. A camera, I believe. A good eye, Mr. Ward. Oh yeah, because cameras weren't common around then, of course. And only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. Well, I modified it to work better as one. Any camera in the right circumstances can capture a spirit, of course. But my lens filtered the image through complex geometry made of peridoselenite, black tourmaline, labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect against it. I thought what better place to really put this device to test than here. These halls, and dare I say the people here, are likely crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarters so I can quickly develop images. This way people can take away a copy should they wish. Would you care for a picture? See who or what haunts you? Yes. Excellent! Come! In my room I have everything needed to take and develop your picture quickly. Cool!
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Sure.
Yes, I think I am.
Then sit still and look at the camera. And we're done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
Okay. Is that us? Ooh, our friend. Or whoever it is.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
Oh.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is...
Eamon.
Brother.
My brother. Eamon.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here. Take a copy. And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Aww.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me.
Dr. Callaghan doesn't seem concerned that Eamon is watching over me. Is he watching over me, or is he haunting me? Would Dr. Callaghan be so sure Eamon was a guardian angel if he knew what had happened? What happened? Whoa, what? In addition, as a reminder. Sorcy, we gotta go, sir. Kitchen basements. Ooh, suddenly it's very quiet. That's so strange. Okay, I need to go to Sorcy first, though. You, sir, you're a freak. A freak! Okay, I'm leaving.
I understand the concern, Signorina. I do. Oh, but Mr. Ward, would you like to join us?
Yes.
We were just talking about, well, whether this seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
Yeah.
I'd be delighted to. Is there doubt about the seance?
See, Signorina Callaghan has concerns about it taking place.
If you ask me, Mr. Ward, there's nothing good to come of this. Best to leave these lands be.
I could say, amica mia, that it's only one spirit. One among many apprehended for less than an hour. Were it to cause much trouble, I would not do it. This is, of course, a lie. How can I say it is safe when it has not been done before? Of course I would risk this. And the Marquess, he sees value in that risk too.
I'm not sure the Marquis knows what's good for him.
Ask for a reasoning.
What is it that has you so concerned, Miss Callahan?
Callahan.
See, this was once sacred ground. There are portals, ways to the other world, underground, all over the country. But this place housed a significant one.
Love that the priest is just standing there like, yeah, I don't know why I'm here with these two.
I worry that when our medium here calls forth something from the other side, she'll call the wrong thing.
You offend me. I'm a better medium than that.
You'll call out in a place you don't know, where things you don't know walk. They are tricksters. They can call back in any way that pleases you. And right now, you seem most eager to succeed at any cost.
Excuse my interrupting. A portal. Underground.
As such, aye.
Do you know a way to it?
Oh, that's long lost since the invasions. Not that I'd tell a man of God, even if it wasn't. Hasn't your kind plundered our myths enough?
I love this game. Oh, I just got yeeted out.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we...
But look, mister. I can decide whether I wanted to be yeeted out or not. Ugh. I need to find Callahan now. She was right there. Oh, I don't need to go to her, actually. Actually, I can just go to here. Yes, I got a thinky think with her. Goal is to protect the well to no to divine the well to protect the land from the Séance's aftermath. No? To maybe protect the well to bless the land. No, I think it's protect the land. Protect the land. So something to that's it. To curse? To curse the past? To protect the land? I know it doesn't make any sense. Reset. Didn't I say that before? Maybe I was very close.
Miss Callahan is worried that the Séance is going to leave the region decimated. So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
Why though? Where was she again? Oh, she was in the dining room. She's still in the dining room, but I can't get to her in the dining room. Because this fucktard won't let me get back in.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place?
Doyle! Okay, fine. Just think out loud with that guy right there. Well, he's, you know, he's doping anyway, so he's probably not even aware of anything. Oh yeah, this. Oh. Another one of Miss Hisham's vase drawings. She seems to misplace them near the basement entrances. Oh. I want to go in here. I forgot about that. Establish. East Tower. Well, I guess I'm just stuck here. I don't know what I can do in the meantime. I might also have to have a little look at how to get a an exorcism done for the Miss Darcy, is it? Who is being haunted by her dead husband because she murdered him for having an affair. Because that's been ongoing for a while and I don't know how to make that go away. It might be that everything just happens in the last day as well. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of panicking a little bit because it feels like I'm running out of time.